You ever catch yourself with just your hand down your pants and, there's nothing like further, to look into other than just you were just being a man idling.
Your hand just defaulted down.
Yeah. It just drifted down.
Well, obviously that happens. Like,
that's all guys? That's not just me? That's you?
I would believe it's every single man, yeah.
You don't do it to like stimulate anything. You're just...
No, you're not trying to...
Well, family program.
Choke the turkey. There you go.
Yeah. We'll have to cut that part out.
Yeah. Swap it out.
Yeah, we'll cut that out. Welcome to the show, guys. This is BrotherBrother, episode 26. 26.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah. Yep.
My name's Alex. That's Nick Urbanski. I'll say it. And remember to like, comment, share, subscribe wherever you're listening. We're on, everywhere you get your podcasts, and also on YouTube. So watch us on YouTube if you're not already, which you should be. But
It'd be foolish not to.
Let's get on with it. We're slowly growing, which is nice. But yeah,
She's
Mom
telling everyone she knows.
Mom just needs to stop listening.
She won't.
Stop listening.
She loves it. We got interesting.
How can
things
she
to
love
say.
it when she just gets furious?
Well,
what is it? Which is it? Do you love it or do you hate it? Do you love it just because
we
you
got
feel
range, dude?
No. Well, I would say so, but
yeah,
others wouldn't.
You make people feel all kinds of emotions.
Furious.
Yeah.
So you went to Mom's today?
Not today.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
How was that?
Good. At Chicken Alfredo.
Nice.
Yeah. Hung out.
Anything interesting?
Because
we're on a podcast.
Their TV.
Anything cool happened on the drive? You almost hit something? A kid dive out in front of your car?
I tried to drive on the sidewalk to get one, but there was no one out.
Instigate like a crime? Yeah. That would be good. Or
well, like they got in the way.
That's what you could... you could tell the officer.
Plus,
that.
It's not like, well, no officer. I'm just going to keep driving.
Right. They won't even know who did it.
Yeah. That's fine.
You have like a button that hides your plates.
It's actually like a transformer machine. You press it, and then it like changes into like an SUV.
Honestly, you could probably make something like that. Like a button that would do that for you.
Yeah, not unlike Batman.
Nah. I mean, it would just need to be a magnet, and you would just need to have a button that like hits it. And like it would just get swung up to the magnet,
and then you're a different car. It's like you could just stroll away at 25.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? I saw I don't know what kind of car it was. It was like a Ferrari looking car. Just like a supercar on the road in New Albany. I don't want to give away any details, but license plates are license plates. It was I'm broke.
Liar.
On a supercar. I mean, you might be now that you bought the supercar. That's a lottery winner.
Okay, I believe that.
That would make more sense.
I believe that.
Because they would never know what to do with that money. Because it's always someone who
probably
shouldn't get it.
That's why they put it away.
Yeah. Oh, because they're playing the lottery. Yeah. What kind of person plays the lottery? I don't play the lottery.
You get the scratch offs at Christmas time. I like that gift.
The free lottery stuff.
Yeah. Which I like $20.
I usually forget to even take the $20 to the gas station to get that, and then they expire, and then it's just.
And then I find them 2 years later.
Yeah, and you're like, this could have been $13. That's why I didn't do it. That's why I didn't make the trip. Didn't seem value. Didn't see the value.
Like I'd have to put it in my jacket pocket, and then when I go get gas, just remember that they're in there.
Which isn't going to happen.
It's not going to happen. It doesn't happen very often.
Nope. Doesn't happen. But whatever. What can you do?
Just hope for that one big payoff, baby. Yeah.
I'm still on the job hunt. I feel like that's been a recurring theme for the last few weeks because it's what's happening, My job is currently, they've decided this week to start training me for something.
What?
Even though my job's over in 2 weeks, they're like, we're putting you on this team, and you're gonna be doing this new thing.
And you're all on the guest accounts doing this.
Yeah,
and
every single one of us. They're all like, I mean, we're all getting fired. I don't know why this is happening or why.
Yeah, like are they stupid?
Yeah, and I'm just like, I mean, I could do nothing for the next 2 weeks, and I mean, the same result would happen than if I worked as hard as I could.
Yeah.
For the next 2 weeks.
And they did the whole team that way.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought in my head that the reason that they were doing this is like, oh, they might keep me on, you know, because they're training me to do this new stuff for this team. But because I didn't know if that team was staying on, because I'm like, maybe they're staying on. And then today I learned that they're not staying on. So it's all, what's happening, you know?
What are the rules?
What are the rules? Like the person that's trading me, they're like, I don't know why we're doing this, but I guess I'll show you.
It's a waste of time for everybody.
Yeah, and I'm like, agreed. Yeah, it does, you know. But I was like, you know, I watched John Wick recently because you haven't seen it. We might watch that on Patreon next because there's like 4 John Wick movies, and they're like the Mission Impossible series, but they get better. But they start good because the first one's really good. And,
everyone loves Keanu.
Yeah. Well, that movie's just crazy, you know. It's just you don't know who he is because this is the first movie. I mean, all the other ones we're gonna know who he is, but it's like this movie's just all about just people being like, "Do you know who John Wick is?" And it's like as the audience, we're like, "No, you know, we don't." And then it's just slowly explained like. You fucked up, you know, like you made a mistake. You don't know who John Wick is, you know. That's like the whole gist. It's like 'cause he's just a killing machine.
Yeah, I thought it was just all killing, like the whole movie.
It's pretty awesome, you know. Because I like the Kingsman, and that's all that is, and that's basically what this is, you know. Really fucking. So we should watch that.
It could be cool.
Yeah, I imagined if Nick had the abilities and the skill set, that's what he would be doing.
Alex,
like it wouldn't take a big mindset shift. I feel like to just become a cold-hearted killer and just remove emotion from the situation and just do the job.
Well,
you know,
that's ridiculous. That's what
you know, tackle a guy to the ground and look away as you shoot him in the head, but you know what you do. You know what you did.
No.
Like shooting a guy twice and then turning and shooting a guy twice again, but not looking at the second one, but still hitting him in the head and then like continuing your rampage.
That's what I do every single day of my life.
That's how I imagine that you would imagine yourself in like an alternative lifetime. You're like a trained assassin
to firearms constantly.
and trained as a young lad.
Work. Yeah, like it's my job.
Yeah, not unlike the Kingsman. No, just raised, you know. To be a machine.
I think anyone could. Wow. Given that circumstance,
you gotta get fighting training, and then you just gotta get weapons training, and then basically you're that, you know.
Well, sometimes
learn some kind of kung fu or taekwondo. What's
Tai Chi, dude?
Well, there's there's so many different. Yeah,
so many cheese.
So many kwon-dos and tais. It's just which one is the most effective?
What? How would I know? You know? I'm gonna go with
in the comments,
karate.
You know. Oh, we got our first comment asking a question. I can look that up later. I forget what it was, but
is it a good one?
No, but it was the first question that we got. So I'm like, all right, you know, might be cool.
It could be. Cool.
I also got some misconnections we could look into, but
always the misconnections.
Yeah, always, dude.
It's just so sad.
So wait, what do you think that you'd be a John Wick character? Nick or John Wick
in
type
the alternate
person?
Universe, sure, yeah, absolutely.
Like a killing machine.
Well, those raised to be machines can be machines, you know.
Wow. I don't know why I didn't get notified of the comment, but it's there. I see it.
It's in there.
Yeah, I think they asked me to something specific, but I forget what it was. Topic for the pod: have any of you ever given or gotten a wedgie from each other? What's the story? That's the comment.
That's the whole. That's the whole thing.
The comment.
We've definitely given wedgies to each other when we were like 10.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, not recently, of course, because
we're adults.
We're grown. I'm almost 30. Nick's almost 30 as well, but I'm closer to it. You know.
Yeah, not multiple decades at this point.
Yeah. I mean, of course you do. I mean, just pretty much whenever the opportunity arose, you know, it was almost just like I just want to I'm trying to hurt him now, you know.
Put that shit over your head, dude.
Yeah. The underwear is never that stretchy though. No. Or like it would just rip when you try.
We had a lot of time
because you're just so strong.
Yeah, that's what it was. Not the cheap underwear, it's strength.
Yeah, our mom committed to buying better underwear after the cheap ones during our childhood.
So I don't know why they're all so full of holes.
Well, we just wear them until they literally fall to pieces.
Yeah,
you know?
until they are not like a loincloth.
Yeah.
Just not even holding themselves up.
Mm-hmm.
At that point, it's
that's
like,
how we were learned. You know, just use things until you can't. You can't wear until it's not
function.
clothes.
Yeah.
You know, just a
I
just
can
a pile
still
of
sew holes in my clothes
stuff.
up. You know, just fine.
Exactly.
So until it's like worn down to nothing, basically.
So I hope that answers your question.
Yes and no.
Yeah, I mean, the stories are nothing specific. You know, it's just
whenever
basic
we
offense.
felt like it.
You know, basic offense.
It's there.
Or defense. You know,
best offense is a good
situation.
defense, and the best defense is a good offense.
We just lost a subscriber. Thanks, guys.
Well, you'll
It's
be
fine.
back. You'll be back.
No, they won't.
They never.
We're at the highest number we've ever been at, Nick.
We always are.
46, baby.
Bet that got your dick hard.
Yeah. Well, I just like, you know, cool. People like this.
They're like, yeah. They're like, I'll listen.
It's random, sporadic.
We don't have any.
There's not a topic.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just random topics. You know, whatever I'm thinking about or whatever is interesting that's happening. You know, like for me, it's just almost being unemployed. But
almost.
Yeah, I'm on the clock right now. Yeah.
Well, don't say that. They're gonna sue you for do the clawback.
They can't sue me for shit. You know
Alex,
you're gonna fucking sue, dude. You're already making me lose the job, hiring people from third world countries.
Where?
If they're cheaper. Yeah. I'm not gonna be specific about where. It's fine. Not even care.
So fine.
Yeah, I've just been planning interviews, having interviews. Not fun.
No,
hate it.
No, interviews suck.
Yeah, interviews suck because it's always after the interview. I'm like, oh, I should have said that. It's like, that would have been really good if I would have said that in response to that, but instead I said something else that wasn't as good. It made me look not as good.
Yeah,
because then you get the email that's like, oh man, sorry. You
get an email?
Usually after an interview you get an email. It's like, man, sorry, man.
It ain't.
We appreciate you. You're trying, shooting your shot, but
no,
not today.
No.
We don't want you. Get out. There's the door, so to speak, is what they say. But
proverbial door.
Yeah, virtual interviews are nice because being let down after that, it's like, I didn't have to really prepare or do anything for it. Yeah. But in person, it's just more of a pain in the ass. Yeah, having to do it. And then if you don't get it, it's like, that was a whole
waste of hours.
Wherever could be far away, that would have sucked. But
yeah, I remember a couple years ago I applied at a hotel for like overnight shit, and they were like, "How much?"
Like a night auditor,
something like that, but it was more like maintenance.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, "Well, how much are you guys gonna pay?" They're like, "How much do you want?" And we both said our numbers. We were like, we're gonna waste each other's time if we talk any longer. So goodbye.
What was your number?
At least 20 an hour.
Yeah.
And they were like, we're paying like 16.
Can you raise that?
Yeah, but you like almost add another whole quarter.
Yeah. Because that's barely a livable wage. You know? So.
And it's overnight, which no one wants to do. So
I think I made like 12 or like 11 an hour doing overnight.
Jesus Christ.
When I was doing that, working at Apple.
Any overnight, I'm thinking like at least 20.
Yeah, sure. You should make more because it's after hours, but I didn't. I made like so little. But I was like, hey, I just need a job for more money because I was working at Apple part-time. That whole story is like in episode number 4 or something. So go watch that.
Yeah, the original.
Speaking of previous episodes, I'm going to Brad's wedding this weekend.
That's this weekend?
In Dayton. Yeah, that's this weekend.
Is that Friday and Saturday?
Yeah. Well, it's on Saturday, but Joe is going to be there. We have discovered, right? I told you that?
Yeah, he
was invited.
Got invited.
There will be no awkwardness.
Because Brad meant to the whole time invite him.
Joe, dude. It's in between it's in between the seats. It's in between. Oh, dude.
I have it right here.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, I'm mailing it now. I just found it.
It's postmarked today, but it's wrong.
Yeah, that's wrong. Don't even look at that, actually. Just open the letter when you get it. None of that.
No. Brad meant to.
Joe only just told me, recently, but not recently.
That he's invited?
It was like a month ago. But yeah. I got mine well before that. Yeah.
I don't know. Back in June, maybe.
It was a long time ago. Yeah.
It just got there, huh?
Yeah. It is what it is.
Coincidence.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, I was like, it's gonna be so awkward. I mean, we talked about it. We all went to like a baseball game, you know.
Yeah, but not you
So-
though, Joe.
I'm just glad that is not the case. You know, not the case.
I'm sure that's not the only reason he's invited.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who all will be there. I mean, thankfully, it's in a place that I didn't grow up. Thankfully, he's not in Pickerington.
That would have been.
That'd be unfortunate.
Yeah.
You know, but it's not.
That'd be great.
So I probably won't know anybody. Thankfully, I'll know Joe, and Joe's gonna just attach himself to me.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely, he is.
I didn't even think about that till just now.
Yeah, the whole time.
Damn it.
He's gonna be at your side. Don't you worry.
His wife's gonna be there. He should.
Yeah.
I don't think his kid's coming too. I still haven't seen his kid. He's almost 1 at this point. Like, fuck, dude. What are you waiting for?
Well,
Is he like a bubble baby?
maybe.
Might be.
Yeah.
You
How
know?
would we know?
There's no way that I would know. Jesus Christ.
That man has reproduced.
Unfortunately.
That's crazy.
Yeah. With a woman, no less.
That consented.
As far as we know. As far as we know, it's not unconsented. you
Yeah,
know?
I mean, at this point, it's kind of too late.
Deed's been done.
Like,
you know?
yeah.
I think we should mention that it's the first podcast that we've done in daylight hours. I still don't know if I'm lit. I probably am.
Probably kind of shadowy.
Yeah, but yeah. I kind of wanted to do it outside too, but it's also just us talking on mics kind of loud. Yeah. You know,
with
out
very
outside.
active parking lot.
Yeah, people walk in all the time. What the fuck? What's going on?
Occasionally the tires squealing from someone just
Yeah.
accelerating way too hard for no reason.
Yeah, there's all kinds of crazy nonsense that goes on in a
I
regular
do like
apartment
the speed
complex.
bumps they added. I don't like how high they are.
And how many there are.
Yeah, and
But
how close clustered together.
Yeah.
Like
To just get out of here, you have to go over to 4, I think.
1, 2, 6. No, 4. Yeah,
no,
they're in sets
no,
of 2.
You're right, because
1, 2,
oh no,
3,
yeah,
4.
4.
Yeah, 4.
Wow,
That's
so good.
and a stop sign.
4 to get
2
in
stop
and out.
signs.
Two stop signs
For
and 4 speed
that.
bumps. Yeah, for a little L turn.
Well, I mean, people are driving like fucking maniacs.
Yeah. I mean, people just wouldn't stop at the stop sign.
At all.
Nah, they would
Yeah.
just cruise right through it.
Uh-huh.
Turning
They
left out
should
of
have
there.
added one like right here though. Like I don't know why they didn't.
Where?
Like this long strip right here.
Oh,
Where,
where
people
always
like to
speed down
drag
there.
race for some reason.
Yeah.
It seems
Well,
like.
it's a long strip of the road.
It's like 20 feet.
Yeah. I mean, if they put one like right in the middle, that'd be hilarious.
That'd be so good.
It'd be
'Cause
more
I wouldn't
effective
have to
if
go
they
over
put
it.
2, you
Yeah.
know, equidistant.
It would make sense instead of putting 1 1 1 1 like that close together seems
It more fucks with like
counterproductive.
Uber drivers, you know, who have to go over that all the time, and UPS drivers and
Especially
Amazon
if they don't
drivers.
expect it to be so high.
Yeah,
Like,
well, because they just added it. It's like, whoa,
Yeah.
new. Okay, alrighty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because they were painted yellow, but I think they're already getting scuffed and unyellowed, which
Yeah.
is they were just painted. So I don't know how.
A lot of cars drive over them.
Well, put some better sealant on there or something. Don't buy from wherever they bought it from. China, Taiwan. Go from
Probably some
get
dude
Japan,
in a truck.
dude.
Like,
Japanese.
lowest bid.
Yeah, true. True that.
Well,
I tried calling the leasing office to find out about the gym being closed, and no one answered. It was before they closed. I think they're closed now, but it was before then. It was at like 4:30.
So someone
You should be open.
slacking.
Yeah, well, at least one person. Yeah. Well. Hey guys, I'm just trying to get my pump on, and I'm not able to get my pump on. You know,
Trying to get a full
it's kind of annoying if I'm trying to get my pump on and I can't get my pump on.
You should just
You know?
like try and go in the door.
Just do it anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah, I should. I might.
because like
probably
even,
will.
Even if they're doing the carpets, like what are they gonna take all the equipment down?
We're gonna take the equipment down.
Like, come on, there's no way. That shit's like hundreds of pounds.
It's like many,
so much weight.
lots
Like
of
whoever
pounds.
it is that has to do it, they're like, I'm not gonna move.
They're not gonna do it.
Like,
They simply wouldn't. Why would you?
you wouldn't. Nothing's worth that. You see that like electric chair they have there?
Electric chair,
that goes
like
up and down the stairs.
Like a killing chair?
No, like the automatic chair that you sit down and it takes you up and down the stairs.
Like the chair escalator?
Yeah.
Like that our grandfather had at his house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever used that?
No. Have you?
No.
I don't even know if it works.
Yeah.
Jinx, you owe me $1 million. Got him. All right.
That's what I was trying to figure out. Like, does it even work?
Nah. Be fun to figure out, maybe. Might be a little bonus video on the Patreon, us trying to figure that out. But
well, I hope that it's not like the one that he has, because Pavo had. Because, like, I think
our grandfather.
Before you would use it.
I mean, it probably beeps. It looks very old.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like a new
hey, everyone,
technology.
This guy can't walk up the stairs.
Hey.
Just shrieking.
Hey, a handicapped guy is probably going up the steps at this point.
Come look.
If you're hearing this noise, come point and laugh.
Look, yeah, point, laugh. Say, like, look at that freak.
Hey, stop. Don't do that to me. Don't do it. Dude, watching the old airsoft videos on YouTube, I'm like, damn, Nick was so fucking young.
Alex, so were you.
Yeah, but it's more obvious for you, you know.
What, because I'm like an actual adult now?
Yeah. Well, just because of how like your voice is just, possibly.
Dude, we had the exact same voice.
What?
We had the exact same voice.
What do you mean?
As in, we could pick up each other's phones and they wouldn't know that they were talking to someone else.
At a certain point we did. I think we have similar voices now.
Yeah, similar, but they weren't like identical like they used to be.
Well, because kids all sound the same. Fucking
yeah, so
children.
The annoying
Idiot
shrill voice
kids.
that I hear from myself on the videos, that's what you sound like too. Yeah.
Which is objectively wrong, but
it's subjectively correct.
Because I am like the main character in those videos because I'm the one recording.
Yeah.
Looking at you.
Because you're like,
Nick, tell me about this.
Like, I'm like, fucking get that camera out of my
Dude,
face.
Cole let me go through his house and shoot targets. Did you watch that video?
No.
He literally let me. He set up like paper targets all around his house.
Just inside of the house.
Inside the house. And he was like, all right, Alex, there's I'm not going to tell you how many targets there are, but there's at least 20.
At least.
They're at all levels of the house, from upstairs all the way to the basement. And I'm going to send you in the house to go find them. All right, I'm going to time you to see how long it takes, and then we're going to check the targets. I was like, all right.
How long did it take?
Well, I was like, Cole's going to let me shoot the airsoft gun in his house?
Cole doesn't give a fuck, dude.
He's like, semi-auto only. Dear God. I think that's like how we started the video. Like, oh my God, please just do semi-auto only. I'm like,
why are you letting me do this at all?
Well, didn't question it. I'm just like, all right, sure.
Semi-auto it is.
Yep. Do it. I'll do that. You're still letting me do it? Okay. No, the video, I remember I recorded it because I made like a little Connects phone holder, like Legos, like Connects.
And then you put tape on it to hold it
Yeah, because it had to stay somehow, you know. It worked, you know, for the intended purpose. You know, you would never know that was what it was made out of, which is that's the goal.
But everybody that you record it with just staring at it.
Oh, it's colorful as fuck. You know? Yeah, bright. You can see it. I had the helmet GoPro thing at one point. That was good, but I think phone quality just got so much better that it just makes more sense to record with a phone. So that's why I made the weird contraption for the gun, but
that holds a phone, an entire phone.
Yeah, I ran through Cole's house, shooting these targets, and I didn't make a mess as far as I know.
Well, how would you know?
I don't know, but I remember one being in his sister's room, one being in his parents' room, like so. You know, I'm sure he had to like
so cool.
Go find like the BBs. You know,
just puts it on their pillow. Like
I think that's how it was. Or like just on the bed, you know.
So the BB's just rolling into the sheets, never to be found.
Oh, couldn't find that one. Just goes to bed, just feels.
What is this?
Feels like the most uncomfortable thing. Just
his little
Cole!
sister.
His dad would just immediately yell for him.
Get the belt out.
You know what you've done.
Assume the position.
You know what you've done. Assume the position. Gross. It's almost like he's used to being spanked.
At least spanked. Sometimes just turn around, put your hands on that tree there, Cole.
Dude, I didn't realize how many videos that I made as a kid. How many different types of YouTube videos and dumb shit that I made.
Dude,
it's insane.
You used to make Did you do that too? Like stop motion videos, like with the pictures?
I don't think I ever actually made anything good with it, but like
how could you?
The stick figure
It's literally
things?
like still pictures, like taking 1 million photographs.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Like stop motion, like a camera phone, the old flip phone.
Oh, I mean, imagine that I probably
photo
tried
after
that.
photo and then slightly moving in the creation.
I thought you were talking about like the stick figure fights animation.
Oh
thing.
no, that was like Pivot.
Yeah,
that was fun. I remember that shit.
Yeah, but now we've moved on to.
It's like that's so much work for garbage quality.
Yeah. It is. I remember trying. I'm like, oh man, this is
just spending days on it, and then it's like 2 seconds of shitty video, like not even
taking a step, and it's like, oh, it doesn't even look that good, But I spent so much time on this.
So much time.
That's why I was never an animator. That's how I felt doing code. I was like, this is.
I don't mind that.
I don't understand this.
I hate animators. Animators just. Ugh.
You hate animating. You hate editing. You hate recording. Audio, video.
Ugh.
I made all kinds of videos. Remember the Mulch Man video, Nick, with Connor, our friend Connor from our childhood.
Recorded on VHS tape in the.
I thought it was a phone. Like we recorded it on like a flip phone because we could pause with that, and then play again to like have him vanish.
Maybe at that point, but I remember we used to have that big fucking.
Oh yeah, I mean that's too retro. No one even knows what a actual camcorder is, right? You guys are all Gen Z. You guys don't know.
Back in our day, you had a
Back
VHS
in the old days,
tape that was like this fucking big.
In the early 2000s.
And you had to open the side of the camera and jam it in there.
Jam a tape in. A tape. You know what a tape is?
A fucking tape. An external hard drive, essentially.
Yeah.
You fools.
Basically. It holds such little amount of data compared to now, but
it's like
just
little
crazy.
rolls of tape, like film that you would record with.
Like, all right.
And then you pop it in the TV and it looks like garbage.
Yep. Yeah, but that was the best you could do at the time.
That was the best. It was actually
we would
the
record
best.
our dance routines,
We recorded dance routines?
Yeah.
I thought it was just for fun.
I forget what the song was. Banner, banner, ha, doo doo.
That doesn't sound like one that I remember.
What the fuck song
Making
is
me
that?
lose the song that I thought
if you
it
know
was.
what that is. Yeah, I don't know what. I forget what it is. It's like such a popular old dance song.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why but we came up with that routine. That was cool. I had Dude Yo Homie Dog with Keenan.
The channel?
Dude Yo Homie Dog. Yep. Me and Keenan had our white guy, black guy videos. I think we had like a game show video that for some reason has like 400 views and other nonsense. I think Keenan has like a guitar playing or him playing guitar of like the Mario theme. So there's shit like that.
It's random.
Yeah. He has like a video of like learn your animals. I forget what animal it is, but there's an animal.
You gotta learn the animals.
Yeah. Random shit. That's what I would do. I had a how to make toast video. That was my foray. I was Alex Broyles. So
Alex
I remember photoshopping my face on a Bear Grylls like box art and like having it zoom in like as the intro. I think Green Day was playing because I didn't care about copyright.
Oh, dude,
And it's still there, so they never took it down.
For my old school RuneScape videos, recorded with a camera like on a tripod, recording the screen, not even like a
the worst quality. Because all the screens looked like shit back then too. So you see all the pixels.
Lines. Yeah, just moving.
Yeah. Oh, the lines, dude. That's how I would record Call of Duty.
Oh yeah.
There's definitely a video of me playing Call of Duty on Dude Yo Homie Dog, recorded
the TV.
Recorded from a TV with the lines. Yeah,
it's so of its time.
Yeah. So there's flashback, I also have just various bands that I've been in, just recordings of me playing in them on YouTube.
Remember Call of Duty?
I'm all over the
videos I was in.
Call of Duty. Hishla.
No, not.
What are you referring to?
Legendary Gaming X.
Oh,
it's defunct
LGX, dude. Oh yeah.
Defunct AF. What do you mean?
Is that still going?
I highly doubt.
Yeah, there's no way. If they are, they should be huge.
Dude, right? Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, 'cause-
yeah.
'cause the only thing that leads to growth is just time spent doing something. Honestly,
There's literally no way, dude.
yeah. So, I mean, we're steadily growing, you know. So there's proof. The proof is right in the pudding, right there, right in the moist pudding. What are you looking up right now?
What do you think?
All right, we'll figure it out. So Julian's only been eating his dry food. He's back on the wagon of only liking one thing. At least he likes something this time instead of just protesting everything I give him. I bought him some premium wet food, like human grade wet food, I think is what it's called.
No, it's just gone forever. The
Got
clan.
it 50% off. What was it?
The clan is just gone forever from the internet.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
He's probably renamed something else or just
I doubt it.
deleted. Yeah, you know. It's like, what happened to all that shit, you know? Phase.
People don't care about Call of Duty as much.
No, well, didn't the new one already come out, or it's like coming out? And like, who
Was
cares?
it like Black Ops 8?
6.
Oh my god! Dude.
And it has like a new.
just of the Black Ops series. Like,
Yeah, well,
I stopped at Black Ops 3.
I liked Black Ops though. You know,
The
That was
first
a good
3
series.
were fine, I suppose.
I didn't play anything after that. You know.
Well, after Black Ops 2, I kind of stopped playing the Call of Duty campaigns. I'm like, these aren't.
Well, they stopped being good.
Eh.
I kind of want to play Battlefield 1, dude. I have that.
Battlefield. I only
Battlefield.
ever got into Battlefield 3.
The old one. Do you know Battlefield 1? That's the World War II one.
Yeah, never played it.
It just looks so nice, and I've had it since it came out. I think because it's just been in my library for so long, and
You've never
I
played
randomly
it?
play it. No, I
Oh.
randomly play it, but I need to play Warhammer. More Warhammer 40K. Space Marine.
Well, yeah. Have you even played it more than that one time?
I played it once by myself and then with you, and not since. I need to play it
Dude,
more,
It's
but
so good.
it's hard for me to find time to game. But it's also it should be pretty easy being a guy that doesn't really do much at work.
Yeah, like, I don't know
Mhm.
how you don't have time.
Well, I spent
Like
my whole
right now.
weekend editing videos for us. So now we have content for the next 5 weeks. But
5 weeks. I thought we were
Yeah.
like right on schedule.
well, I mean, besides just the podcast, like I usually bank
Like
5.
shorts and
I bank 5 and then I edit them all. Yeah, shorts and clips. Yeah.
All
And then I
that good
consolidated everything into playlists, so now everything automatically gets archived into playlists and makes it easier to find.
well, dang. YouTube is a lot more advanced than it used to be, huh?
Yep. And still the only thing of ours getting views are the shorts, but that's fine. You know?
That's
That's
just
what it
the good
is.
stuff.
I don't know if
anyway.
we're still shadow banned. I think we're not shadow banned anymore, but we're still, you know. it is what it is.
probationary shadow ban.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Because YouTube's like, these guys, they talk recklessly.
They need to quiet down. As we said in the last episode, these guys are a little bit too much. You know. Just,
But you can't silence us.
No.
We won't be
You can't.
silenced.
You can try.
You can try.
I'll just get
You can
mad.
absolutely try.
I'll start screaming.
Shrieking
You
even.
know? Shrieking
Fucking,
even.
dude, rhyming all the time. And
Doing a rhyme all the time. Okay, I was just making sure this is episode 26. All right, good. So
See, I
we
know.
didn't fuck that up.
nailed it, dude. Did like flawlessly too. Like didn't even pause.
Also, with the TV now, it doesn't play TV. Did I tell you that?
No, you didn't.
Because
Thank God.
we got the new remote. I just somehow was able to just disable the TV option. Who knows
Dang.
how?
Technology.
I forget, but
And that
we
thing
did
just
it.
automatically connected to the TV too. You didn't have to do anything.
I know. Right?
That's wild.
Isn't that weird? I mean, it's kind of. I guess I don't know how it works.
I have no idea. Magic. It's magic.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
Technically, someone could just buy this, be across the way, and be like,
Yeah.
and get me.
Maybe it's only got like a short range. Like you
I
have
hope.
to be in the same room.
What if
You
I
should
got a
try
big
taking
house?
It, like, well,
I'm sure it would work over there.
try going to the parking
Try going
lot.
to the neighbor's house.
Yeah. Climb onto their balcony and then see if you can
Nick,
make the TV.
I will
work.
not be doing any of this that you were suggesting.
Alex, you absolutely have the core strength to climb up that thing.
I know I do.
Then do it. If you haven't subscribed already, then go ahead and do that.
Yeah,
There-
do
there
it.
you
Why
go.
not?
Why not?
We got some Craigslist stuff, dude. I got to zoom in on this, obviously.
Normal guy.
So yeah, we got some just normal. This basically could have been posted by Nick.
Just a normal
You know, he's just a regular guy.
On Craigslist, looking for love.
Is looking for yeah. Basically, we have misconnections here. We have about 7 misconnections. We're just gonna go through these. Nick,
What's up?
what is the title for this misconnections? This first one we're
Looking for a cam girl.
Looking for a cam girl. Not even A, just looking for cam girl. And yeah, posted
yeah,
21 hours ago.
I fixed his grammar for him. That just happened.
This is on the new Carlisle. I'm not sure where that is, but go ahead, Nick.
Just a normal guy who's looking to fulfill some thing that I really enjoy.
Just go with it. Yeah.
I'm looking for a woman who does cam shows or OnlyFans pages who would like an extremely talented man that could join in the fun to boost those tips and followers.
Oh, he's looking to join in on a cam girl and be the guy.
He's talented. If this
Not a
sounds-
misconnection, but go on.
No, this is just an advertising.
Yep.
If this sounds intriguing to you, then hit me up. I promise it behooves you, and I also don't stop until satisfactions are met on your end.
Yeah.
That's my pride in life, is a woman's true happiness.
Jesus Christ.
Hopefully I hear back, because if you have neighbors, then they are going to hear you. Wow.
See, I like how he starts it with, I'm just a normal guy.
Shockingly enough, I think this is the most normal guy on here. Yeah, right? Like...
Yeah. He's well, it's a straight man who's telling a woman that he wants to join her on a video of them having sex, and that
the most straightforward and clear.
His intention is to make her come. I mean, you can't be mad at that.
That's just his pride in life. Like
whatever that means. His pride in life is
cam girls.
Come on, baby.
That's how you do it right there. Like you're clearing a pipe.
You just look away and just kind of go for it. You don't really need to pay attention.
You're going really far up in there, huh?
Well, you kind of whatever you can,
like a puppet.
If you can
like
fit
a puppet.
like up to your
whole forearm. That's impressive.
Yeah. Well, that's how you know you found the right woman. You know. But
all right.
So that's what this man's thinking basically is.
I think so.
Yeah.
Why does he say hear back? Because he's not talking to anybody though. He's like, this is an advertisement. Wouldn't it just be hopefully I hear from you? But then why does he also say if you have neighbors they are going to hear you? Like what does that mean?
He's asking for a very specific woman, and he's just a normal guy who wants to fulfill something that he enjoys. How do you know you enjoy it if you haven't done it yet?
Maybe he's just a voyeur or likes being watched.
But this is him saying that he's going to be doing this to her. So that's where I'm just like, you're not a normal guy. But
well, Alex, do you know the website that we are on? Not one of these people is normal.
Yeah, that's the fun of it, you know?
That's
especially because he said that he is. He's a liar, this guy.
Anyone that specifically states that they're normal...
They're not.
They're not. They're not. If they feel the need to like clarify, hey guys, I'm normal.
Yeah.
Why are you saying that?
He calls himself extremely talented
and normal.
And for some reason thinks that he could boost tips and followers. What?
He's like, I'm so talented. People love watching me.
No.
Maybe.
If you were a woman, yeah, sure.
That would definitely boost tips and followers.
Lots of guys like girl on girl, you know? So
yeah, they do.
You can get girl on guy anywhere. You're not going to do anything to especially, I'm sure, of how you look.
Most people would prefer a solo girl to a girl and a guy.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, dude. So, this guy is... Do you think he's going to find his Cinderella, Nick?
Maybe.
No.
I mean, most likely on here because this is an advertisement, not for.
He's gonna get a guy that has a gay.
He might get a guy,
and he's like, "You can fuck me in the ass,"
and he might do it.
And he might do it.
He might. In fact, he probably will.
This one's short and sweet. Parkersburg, West Virginia. We got here. Couple seeks female helper around the house. Let's help each other out. Anything is possible. Nice private home. Let's talk.
Anything is possible.
It's just so ominous.
It's just so creepy. It's horrifying. Don't reply to this.
Posted 7 hours ago, dude. Like pretty recent.
It's like 11:30 in the morning.
This morning. Yeah.
Just having lunch. Like,
you know what?
You know,
whipping out the fucking laptop. I'm horny.
I'm extremely horny. Are you horny, honey? All right, let's get someone.
It's kind of early.
I'm still hungover.
Yeah, it's kind of early in the morning. Nice private home.
Murder shack.
Yeah. By that they mean they have a shed in the woods
where no one will find you.
They won't. I mean, a shed in the woods is very private, honestly, but
but anything is possible.
Why would you word it as a female helper around the house?
They want a woman.
They're acting like they need a maid, but then they're like, "Nah, I need you to like come up, just like suck my penis, like get over here, do that."
Ideally, I think they're looking for both. Like they'll do the chores and also get you off.
Oh, because on here they're usually like, "I need a plumber to clean my pipes," but they're not really looking for a plumber.
No.
And if they were, they'd be very disappointed if a plumber showed up.
He's like, "I'm here to clean some pipes." He's just like, "Aw."
Those pants come off, honey? That's the first question, because you can do the work, but also take the pants off. What's stopping you? Just standing there, just
the disappointed.
Just like,
what are you?
What's the upside here? Do those pants come off?
What's your deal?
What's that ass look like? You can walk by me.
Yeah, come on. We got something back here for you.
This is also posted 7 hours ago.
All
Troy.
right, this one's like the first non-ad.
This is like Dayton, the first non-ad. They're all ads. You got to sift past the ads, dude, to get to the real. This person, the first thing I saw was the all caps "I need friends" just in the middle of the body.
Yeah.
That the first thing I saw. I didn't even read the title. But
this is a cry for help. That's what this is.
Yeah. This again. Well, this is a misconnection, so this is good.
I'm sure this guy's had many.
This is apparently in Dayton, Troy, Ohio, specifically. The title: "Saw You at Speedway, Troy," and that's not the boy's name. It's. I said the boy. It's not a guy's name. It's a city.
Maybe his name is also Troy.
I don't think
Troy
this guy
of
knew
Troy.
That. All right, this is kind of a sad one, but we'll get into it. All right, saw you at Speedway in Troy. Our eyes met and we smiled and nodded. As you would if you somehow met eyes with somebody at the gas station. Just
walking
like
past each other.
Like, good to acknowledging your existence. Acknowledging you exist, sir. Hello. Okay. I am a guy who is reserved and shy. Wish, all caps, I would have approached you, but today, 2024, with tensions high due to upcoming election, I could just not do it.
Yeah, that's why. It's because of the upcoming election.
Yeah, not that, you probably are not an approachable man.
He just couldn't do it.
He continues on here because he wrote a lot. I can only imagine if you would mind a guy friend. So, and you seem like a very nice guy from your nod and smile. Okay, so it is
man on man.
Okay, yes, man on man. Confirmed. Man on man confirmed. Okay, so I can only imagine you would mind a nice friend. You would seem like it's typed very strangely. From the nod, from the acknowledgement of his existence, this guy deemed that this man seems like a nice guy, a very nice guy, from the nod and smile.
From passing, yeah.
Just from.
Yeah. That's all he needs. I mean, it's like, I will love you forever. It's just a
Midwest thing. Everyone does that.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, like, I
may be reading too much. Yes, into this.
Way
he didn't
too
type
much.
that, but
way too much.
But if not, would like a second chance.
A second chance at what?
What was the first?
What chance?
What? The
passing someone who is just at a gas station.
We're in a relationship now. Hello.
You are tethered to me forever.
I'll come over later. What the fuck? Okay. I need friends. All caps. First thing I saw. I am lonely and would like someone who may share. New sentence. My interest, or just wants company occasionally. Either way, I know it's a long shot, but I hope you respond. Lonely in Miami County here.
Yeah, we got that.
Yeah, clearly, guy going through tough times, sexually, I think, and emotionally, and friendship wise.
That's 3 things.
Yeah. Kind of, what do you think about this, Nick?
I think it's the most depressing thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like, just some guy acknowledging his existence, and now he's like, "You're very nice, and I need you."
We're friends?
Yeah, it's like, "You're my best buddy now. Let's do things." But only he didn't actually say a single word.
No. No.
Like,
he typed so many words and said nothing.
Yeah.
What he said is that they nodded at each other, smiled, and from that, he deemed that was a very nice guy that he wants to be friends with.
Yes.
And
the other guy probably doesn't even know this guy exists.
He considers this his first chance. And the second chance is typing this post. Every time you post on Misconnections, the other person is not going to see it. Every time you post, the person that you want to see it is not going to see it. Every time.
Yeah, every
Which
single
makes
time.
these posts, this one, even more sad. Because he's so optimistic. He's like, man, I need friends. This was like a person who I saw, potential friend. He seems nice. He probably won't, tear me down and make me feel small and insignificant.
He no longer knows you exist.
Probably didn't. He probably looked at you for 1 millisecond. Went back to filling up his car.
Chance 0, dude.
My God, dude. So, this guy will remain lonely, probably.
Yeah, for the foreseeable future.
Just get on dating apps, guy.
Like, if you just
Grindr,
want friends, like,
Grindr exists.
join a Discord, dog.
For gays that are lonely in Miami. I'm sure there's many people.
There's plenty of dudes that'll go in your butt, man.
Sometimes a guy just needs to hear that, right? There's plenty of dudes that'll go into your butt any way that you want.
Come on, man.
Soft, hard,
medium. You don't need to do all this. This is just sad.
Oh, that.
It makes me sad. All right, I got this one.
14 days ago. So this one was a little bit ago.
Oh, and it's local to us.
Yeah,
Bat Signal, Columbus. You want to find a secret with a reliable man and don't want to be let down? You want someone safe, local, professional, personable, and handsome. Yeah. A fun DILF in his 50s who's educated and respectful. I'll pull this ad once I find the right woman. Looking forward to hearing from you. Bro.
Been up for 2 weeks, dude.
He hasn't found the right one yet. Wait, scroll down to the bottom. When was the last time this was updated?
I'm so shocked. I think it says edited. Yeah, no. It's just 14.
He's letting it ride. A fun
Holy
DILF
fuck.
in his 50s, bro.
He calls himself a DILF. He's in his 50s, dude. Don't call yourself a DILF if you're in your 50s, dude. No one's going to even call you. You probably aren't.
That's a GILF at that point.
You probably aren't.
Yeah.
First of all. Second of all, that word only comes out of the mouth of other people, not you, guy. You don't call yourself that.
DILF.
Dilbert he said he's educated and respectful and called himself a DILF in his 50s.
That's
you can't think of a more elegant way of presenting yourself to a woman than calling yourself a DILF if you're so fucking educated, dude.
That makes me feel safe.
2 weeks. Haven't found the right woman, my guy. For good reason. Looking forward to hearing from you. You won't. You won't.
I wonder how many guys he's heard from.
Many. They're like, this guy does sound fun. If he's in his 50s, he's probably down to clown. With other men.
So many men down to clown.
There's lots of men down to clown.
I bet also in their 50s as well.
Yeah. Even if you are looking for a woman.
That's not what you're going to get here.
No.
But he's setting out the bat signal. He's like, she'll see
I like
it.
how he titled a bat signal. It's like, this is a good title.
Yeah, he's like, this is perfect.
He's like, they'll think this is funny and ironic because that's basically what this is.
The right woman will think that. Yeah. And also enjoy a guy calling himself a fun DILF.
You'll find a guy who enjoys dressing up as a woman on here.
Maybe, just like a wig. I'm
a wig,
Sally.
Some makeup. Hey, honey.
You the DILF?
Are you the DILF in his 50s who's educated and respectful?
Why don't you pull this ad?
I think I'm the right woman for you. I think it's time that you pull this ad. Dude, listening to our voice compared to other podcasts, like with men, I'm like, damn, we actually do sound like kids in their 20s. It's unfortunate. I'm ready for that second puberty where our voices drop the other octave, you know?
I mean, my voice
and then
is
we
deep
get
enough.
even deeper.
I don't need to get deeper.
We get even more baritone.
Just keep getting deep in that bass.
Yeah. Well, I told you about that, right? That guys in their 30s. Yeah. I'm almost there on the cusp.
Yeah, but
I'm ready
you're done maturing.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to sound like this forever.
Yeah, you will.
If I do, that's...
You'll be like 80 years old, thin, wispy hair, sounding like that.
Thin, wispy hair. Yeah, the thickest hair in the game.
Nah, I do. You have the thinnest hair I've ever seen.
Nick, get out of my face, dude. All right, this one's 8 days ago. We need to talk in Mount Sterling.
Bro, what the...
Yeah, that's like a text that you don't want to get from your girlfriend ever, you know? We need to talk. With no period, you know? It's just...
About what?
Did you not did you hit send early?
Talk about what?
Yeah. This goes on. This one's kind of long too. I want you to know why I avoided you. I didn't want to be close to you. Didn't want to see you because it hurts and just makes the pain worse. Well, it's been 7 years now, and I feel that I've healed tremendously. Clearly, you're posting about it on Craigslist instead of just having the thought.
This is such a strange post.
Every time I post here, it gets deleted, so I don't post much anymore. Hey, guy, take the message then. Even though this has been up for 8 days, so this one hasn't been removed.
No.
He goes on. Let's meet for breakfast. All right, what?
Where did that even come
What
from?
is the point of this?
This sounds like the ramblings of someone that's had like a psychotic break.
I know. Okay, wait. Let's meet for breakfast. Yeah.
Like, I have to vent to the void.
Yeah.
Like, it's so strange.
Tossing this message in a bottle just in the sea.
So weird.
Will not be, received by the person I intended. No, whatever.
Not a chance.
Okay, let's meet for breakfast. I will not go where there is a bunch of guys hanging around staring at me. It makes me uncomfortable. Think of somewhere and I can either follow you there or I'll meet you. Or I can park my vehicle somewhere and you can take me to breakfast.
This is like a schizophrenic.
I'm imagining this is either a woman or a twink versatile. And that, the former would shock me. The latter would not shock me. But,
no. I could see that.
Because this seems like a woman, the way that they're talking, after rereading it.
Or a twink.
Exactly. It's literally a twink or a woman. Because either one, because why would a bunch of guys be staring at this person?
They would.
They're either, big breastises, maybe big booty. They could, or just be a twink versatile
who's super self-conscious.
Yeah,
you never know.
It's hard to tell from this, but this person has waited 7 years, or maybe they haven't waited 7 years because they post here frequently. Apparently,
I wonder if they've been trying to communicate to the same person for 7 years. Through Craigslist posts.
That would be very
like
sad.
One day they'll see it.
Maybe this is the day. Send. Post.
Deleted.
This one edited. No. Oh, yeah. Updated. Posted and updated. 8 days ago.
So he proofread it. Was like
maybe they added this paragraph. They're like, okay, maybe I need to actually like reach out, or like maybe they'll find me this time.
Yeah, maybe, guy.
They won't. They won't.
You should try it anyway.
You can. It won't lead to much, I think.
No, you never know.
All right, here we go. This one was posted 4 days ago. I could see this could have been Joe making this post. So
yeah, I could see that.
This one just says guy for girl, Columbus, 4 days ago.
Just so Joe.
It says a bit nerdy, a bit stony, friendly rocker dude wanting to talk and flirt with a nice woman. This guy owns a guitar.
He's played it twice.
Buys weed by the gram.
The gram.
And has a Bachelor of Arts degree. You know, a bit nerdy. That's what he means by that.
Yeah, just kind of.
I like coffee on a stormy...
Me too.
I'm dying of cringe. All right. I like coffee on a stormy morning. The windows open during a thunderstorm. Hot summer days and the dream of sailing away. And maybe you.
Aww.
This guy literally thinks he's like a poet. And that, like, every single thing he said has been written by millions of other people's. He didn't come up with any of that.
You're telling me this man's not original?
No, obviously not. A bit nerdy, stony, friendly rocker dude. Owns a guitar. Owns it. It's hung up on his wall and remains there for until he moves.
He's got the spiky wristbands. Like the black man with the white spikes.
He's got a choker. You know? I'm super edgy. Hey, dude, no, you're not.
I'm just kind of dark like that.
And then this next one, I think, is just short and sweet.
Oh my. Looking for hardwood.
And chili coffee. Chili coth.
Older male looking for hardwood to polish or plumbing.
This is kind of a classic.
More transparent than a window.
Yeah, you know. Looking for hardwood. We know what you mean, guy.
To polish or plumbing, bro. Clear those pipes.
We know what you mean by a plumber, my dude. Making it obvious.
Lay that pipe, baby.
Older male. Yeah, we would have got that if you just said male. That you're an older male. Looking for hardwood to polish or plumbing. Wow. Amazing.
Hardwood to polish, bro.
This one was posted a day ago.
I bet he's got some hits.
I bet he does have some hits. I bet he's like, I'm gonna polish someone's hardwood tonight. You know what I'm saying?
And get plumbed.
And get plumbed, dude. I'm gonna get my pipes unclogged, buddy.
Sweet Jesus.
Wow. It's always nice to catch up with some missed connections, you know, because sometimes I forget to look at them, and then you know you get some crazy shit like that. There's one that's up there for 2 weeks.
Yeah, and they were really expecting to find the one. Like, truly, like, in their heart of hearts.
I like the bit nerdy, stony guy. He's
I know why you like that one.
Guy for a girl. Because it was me. This is me. You know? I have a Bachelor of Science, though, so it's a little better. And
that's more than a bit
than
nerdy.
that nerd, you know, with his Bachelor of Arts.
You're like, I'm a major nerd, actually.
Yeah. I kind of can do some basic multiplication and division.
Well, I'd hope so.
I can give change if I was a cashier.
Most people could. Alex,
a monkey could. You could train a monkey, you know.
You could, and then you'd also have security. Like, get a monkey.
Well, unless the monkey doesn't listen to you, in which case,
oh no, the monkey would listen.
Security. You would have danger. You would have a monkey on the loose.
Nah, dude, I'd control the monkey like a dog.
Not you.
Train it. Break it.
Not you.
Yes, me.
No.
Me and my grocery store monkey, we're going to lock down this bitch. No one's stealing anything.
You're right.
Alex.
You're right, dude. Well, Nick, when do you want to do Patreon episodes? Next week? You want to do it today?
Either.
So we can do it whenever, honestly.
Losing
we just posted one. I think Monday was the last Austin Powers that we watched. So if you want to check that out, we watched all the Austin Powerses now, all on Patreon.
They're pretty good. If you haven't seen them, I'd recommend it.
Pretty fucking hilarious. They're classics, and they, they shaped humor for the time because they're kind of way ahead of their time.
Yeah, like it really set the standard for comedy.
Mm-hmm. So if you want to see
even
that,
to this day, they're using references to Austin Powers. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah. And if you get it, you get it, and if you don't, you don't. And now we get it, so we're cool.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna watch John Wick next though, because we got to watch. It's got to be a series.
Even though you just saw it, you really want to watch it again.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna watch the whole series with Danny, but we also have to watch Mission Impossible too. So.
And Shrek. Can't forget Shrek.
Oh yeah, I thought we were gonna watch Shrek too. That was gonna be a good one. You guys are getting an inside scoop on the
you
Patreon.
Guys are just getting tantalized. If you want to actually see it, you got to give us cash.
Check out our leak tree. You can see our find links to everything, including Patreon on there. So that's where you can find that. Subscribe, Join our Patreon. Pay $3. Become
It's
a
worth
Patreon.
it.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Even for just like a
be
month.
the first one. Don't you want to be the first one?
Yeah, we'll talk about you.
Yeah, we'll say your name for sure. Probably like the first 10. If we ever get 10 people paying us money, $30 a month. I mean, Patreon
That's
probably takes
money.
a cut, but
Probably.
it is what it is. It's not. We're not doing it for the money, That's just a nice thing that might come
Just
in the
goofing
future.
around, dude.
Just goof off. But
It's
thanks
the big
for
deal.
Thanks for listening, guys. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe wherever you're listening. And if you're not on YouTube, find us on YouTube and then subscribe.
Yeah. Like, what are you doing with your life?
Yeah, build us up, boys. And remember to like the comment. Or like and comment. And like the comment. If there is a comment, like that comment.
Yeah, spread the love around.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Peace.